Today I'm outside Ellensburg up in the hills, and I'll be looking for agates out here. On this hillside here I have found banded agates, and I have found geodes, and I'm going to work up into, there's this scree here and there's more up there. That's more where I want to be. And every once in a while you can find an agate that'll hold some blue to it. That's why I keep coming back here, because I've found a couple in here before. And today I hope I have some luck and find another one. But I'm going to search this hillside and work my way up and see what I can find. Okay, I hadn't even walked a couple feet, and right here is this little banded agate right there. Back out of this, see if I can bring this into focus a bit. And that has some blue to it. And this looks like it might be a good day, because over to my left here I see this right there. And that's definitely got some blue to it too. Oh yes. Now we'll just have to see if it holds its color, because one thing about when you get into these Ellensburg agates is they'll look really good when you pick them up, but later you'll find that they'll lose their color. This one here, this banded one here, I think it's going to hold. That there is going to be a really good stone. Yeah, I haven't been here 5 minutes and I'm happy already. Well, I was just about ready to leave from this area, but right here I see another. And that one there's got a hint of blue. It's got some banding in it, so I'll keep it. And there's a little piece right there too. That one there probably will not hold its color. There's just a lot of little pieces here. I'm just going to collect right here, and I'll probably just sift this area right here, because it looks to be that there's going to be some stuff, and this may have just all fell out from the winter. So I may just, I can see another one right up there. I'll have to get to it. And oh, what's this right here? Right there. Oh wow. Yes. I'm having a good day. Yeah. Well, I'm going to see what I can get in here, and hopefully some of this will hold its color and be nice to work with. I know it polishes nice. There's another piece right here. That one there probably will turn gray. That's okay though. Right now I just put it all in here and we'll see what it all ends up like. Now I'm going to sift this. That one there's definitely gray. It'll make a good tumbler though. Boy, there's just a lot of agate right here. Well, I've just worked up from right there, and now I've gotten up to here, and I'm finding agate in here. And this has got a little bit of banding in it right there, and that might, here, let me get it in the picture here. Boy, it sure seems to be close. But these agates are always small, but the potential there is big. If anybody that one there is kind of white, I'll leave that. If it has banding in it, I'll usually take it, because it'll tumble nice. This one has some banding in it. Now this piece here, right there, it's part of a geode. There's crystals on the inside. So I'll keep that piece. I always like the geodes. And this piece here, it's just small agate, and I'll leave that. I'm going to continue working up there. This is real steep. I got to dig footholds in here, and or I may work. I'll probably have to zigzag across this to get up it. That's what I usually have to do when I get in here. But I really want to be right up there, a little easier, and there's a lot of agate in that stuff up there. Yeah, I'll work my way up there. When you're hunting this area, you can see that there's a lot of this broken up basalt, and it has sharp edges on it. And then you look over in here, and you see this right here. It's got rounded. So that tells me that's an agate. Oh, it looks like there might be some color to, oh, there is. Yes. This one here has the potential of being really good. This end here is light, but it may get darker. Hopefully it just doesn't turn gray. But that's a good size agate there. If you found a real deep blue like this, there you'd have a definite money rock. This one here though, I might get a light blue out of it. But there's no banding in this one. But I'll throw it in my bag and later I'll find out. And I still haven't even got up there. I had to come over here. I couldn't make it up that other side. It was just too steep. So I think I can work my way over here and get up. I can see an agate up there, but I think it's white. This one I'll throw in the bag and continue going on up. I was right there. That's where I found that last agate. And I was just looking at this here. This is the host rock. This is what these agates are coming out of. I don't see any here, but just above where that burnt timber is, it's solid rock. And you can see over here, this rock here, it's got some veining in it, and there's probably some agates in there. But right up, resting up on top here, I found this one here. And that's got some banding in it. This will probably come out to be a pretty good little agate too. I'm just having a good morning. Oh, is that a, no, that's a, they got these purple flowers that have dropped down off this hillside, and well, every once in a while I see one of those and I'm thinking, oh man, that's a really deep color. But they fully, yeah, they see they're right here. But them flowers have been dropping off. You can see all the petals right over there. But I can see a bunch of agate right in this area right here. So I'll sort through it and hopefully I'll find some more stuff with some good color. Like, yeah, that one there's kind of light, but who knows what it'll do deeper in there. It's got banding in it, and it'll make a good tumbler if nothing else. So yes, I've found probably 24 nice agates already, and hopefully by the time I get done here I'll have the bottom of my little bag here filled. This here is easy rock hounding, because when you get a bunch of these, they're easy to pack out because they're not all that big. Yeah, I'm going to continue there. All this stuff is probably last winter. It gets probably 6-7 feet of snow up here during the winter. So it is just pulled all this down, and this is all fresh exposed. And It appears to be that I'm the only person that's been in here. Okay, I've gotten up to these bushes here, and underneath these things is where a lot of agates get caught, and I can see something right there. Let's pull it out of here and see what we got. Yeah, it's a little light. Yeah, but that'll make a good tumbler, nothing else. Well, there is a little bit of banding in it. But yeah, they get caught up in these. I can see one right there too. Right there it is. Right there. And I'll have to get up there and get that too. Okay, I've finally got up into this rock area where you can actually walk, and you can see some of the, where it's hard rock just above me here. But as I came up here, I found these pieces here. That one there probably doesn't have a lot of color in it, maybe on the back side, but there was these other pieces here. That one, let me set this down. This one here had some good banding in it, and it may go gray. This one here looks like it might get a little darker on that back side. It might be a real light blue. This one here, yeah, that one there's going to go gray. And then this one here had a little bit of crystallization on top, but there's some banding right there. It'll probably tumble out nice. But I'll work up through this here. Sometimes in these big rocks you'll find big ones, but it doesn't look like it got moved too much this winter. I'll probably work back over there into that. Lots of rock there that I can move around, and hopefully I'll find something there. And I'll work my way there. Okay, I am right up on the hillside, just above where I started, and I found this guy right here. Oh yeah, it's got some nice banding in it right there. Then I see this right here. This one here, it won't hold its color. It might have a little banding in it. I thought I saw something else in here too. And so there's quite a bit of little pieces in here. But, what's this? Yeah, that's just a slice. Yeah, just maybe those two pieces there. But I'll keep both of them. Oh, here, down here, what's this? Yeah, it's a little gray. Yeah, some slight banding in it. It'll make a nice tumbler. Here's a piece of geode right there. A little bit of crystal on that. I'll take that and throw it in the rock garden. I'll kind of sift some of this and see if there's something else in here and work my way. Yeah, I don't know if I want to get on that. That's a little steep. I could end up down at the bottom pretty fast. I got this over here I can work. And I'll work up to there and around in there and see what I find. Okay. Okay. Right there. That's a nice little banded agate. Back out of that and pick that up. And I'll take a look. Not very big.
It's got some nice banding in it. I've been finding quite a few just like this. It was down there on the ground, it looked blue, now it's gray. That's okay though, they'll still polish out, tumble them, and they look pretty neat with that banding in them. But there's just lots of agate in here. There's a potential of finding a blue. Mostly you're going to find grays and white, but almost all of it has banding in it. Oh, I see something right up there. I'll have to... Right there. I'll have to get up there and see what that is. Okay, let me grab my rock hammer and we'll go right up there. Yeah. Yeah, that one there will be real light, it'll be gray. But you sure see them from a long ways. And I'm going to work my way up there till I get up to that top there. I've never really found much. I think a lot of people go up on top. So it gets dug up there pretty good. It's just down in here. It's all brushy and I don't think most people want to deal with it. So, alright. See if I can't find something more. Well, I hadn't even moved a few feet and I saw this right here peeking out of the there. Hopefully that holds its color. Hopefully it's big enough. That's not bad sized. It's got some good color. It'll make a nice banded agate. Yeah. Nope, it won't hold its color. That's the thing, boy, when you look at them first, you'll see that blue color, but as soon as you pick them up, they sure change color on you. That's what they call Teanaway grays. That's okay though. I'll pick them up because they do polish good. Okay. Well, continue on. Okay, I've made it back down off this hillside here. I had a pretty good hunt there. Wasn't out there too long. Maybe an hour, hour and a half. Sun's starting to come up. I'm back down along where I came in at, and there's what I went through. And I suppose you could go back through there and find a bunch more. I got enough to tumble and work. So, and you can see the sun is just about to peek over there, so it's going to get warm. That's the best part over here in eastern Washington. You can get up early and it's nice and cool in the morning, and you can hit these high mountains and you won't overdo it. You get here around noon though, and you'll be needing a lot of water. Well, I'm gonna head back out of here. I gotta go to Ellensburg. I got lots of stuff to do down there, and then I got a long drive back home. Yeah. So that's it for this.